Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and me with Google IT and 75.
Ooh, hello.
Whoa.
Hello.
Anyways, guys, welcome back. Oh, and
Oh.
yes, I'm sure a lot of you are like, hey, with all the complaining last week, I did not plan on seeing this week.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
know.
Well, this is the end. This is probably going to be a pretty short video unless Tegan and I start ranting about stuff again. Then it could be a 40-minute video. We have no idea. So, anyways,
Uh,
but we wanted to actually have a fitting end of the series. So,
yep.
um, and to do that, I'm weirdly learning how to use this energy collector and this antimatter relay the way you're supposed to because I've never used them outside of a power flower. So obviously this is making stuff for us. This
Yeah.
guy you just throw crap in, and then it turns it into EMC. They pumps it into here. I didn't know
Right.
that's what I didn't know. You're saying right, like I should know that. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I 1000% didn't know that. So, like I said, all I knew is I made these with the power. I learned how to make a power flower, and that was the end of it. So yeah, I just throw garbage in here and it turns into this stuff. So the one bad news about this being the ending is we didn't hit our goal, but oh
uh,
damn, were we close. So look at this.
okay.
We've got just shy of 200,000 in here.
Okay.
328, so that's 650 ish, 7, 850,000 iron ingots. And to be honest with you, that's not with us doing anything extra. The closest thing I do to add to that, I put coal up here
Mm-hmm.
in this furnace to keep cooking the stuff from
Right.
the hot beam bonsai pots, and I come in every couple days and um, take the iron seed stuff. By the way, I put the iron seed stuff back up between
Okay.
the week, and I put that back in, and then I come in and I just take the iron essence and I make ingots out of it. Other than that, it's pretty much doing it all on its own. So that was one thing that was really tearing at me. Is I wanted to actually get to 1 million, but yeah, the episodes would get real dark, real complainy, like
Yeah.
bad. So
Yep.
yeah, I mean,
uh,
but yeah. So I do want to make just because I was working on it for a while, and then like I said, Tegan hasn't actually seen one.
right.
I wanted to make the power flower. Now they have this is tier 1. They have up to tier 16. Tier 16 is the final power flower bonsai pot.
Okay.
Um, and obviously they get more and more tricky to make, but they also generate. So this one right here, and this is it. That's it. It's just running. If this pack wasn't such a butthole, and I could make something that would show how much EMC we had, this guy is just straight up generating EMC, and I don't think it's going into here. So, but yeah, so this one generates 138 EMC per second,
Okay.
which isn't horrible, right? It's not bad.
Not bad.
The final power flower or Mark 16 creates, and I was corrected in another video, 1.72 G. Now I thought G
Ah.
grand, but I think that's like above a billion or something. I think they said or something crazy like that. Um,
Okay.
but it creates that a second. Let's see. Let's find a. Okay. Oh, I think G in this stands for billion for some reason, because Mark 15 creates 574.25 million EMC a second just by sitting there. You don't have to feed it. You don't have to give it power. You don't have to give it an input, an output, nothing.
Okay.
Just
So I
generates it.
don't
So
see anything like on the one probe or anything like that saying what this is actually doing.
it's literally just making EMC.
Okay, I can't
130.
open it.
No, no,
So,
neither can
oh,
I. Neither can I. Oh, you can
okay.
pick it up though. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. Look at me. Um,
Okay, okay. I just thought maybe something
if we had
was locked.
something that showed EMC,
Mhm.
Like, and by the way, I looked up because I was having such a brain fart, and I was like, "What is the thing you actually make stuff in this mod? Like, where do you go and take stuff out?" I could not remember it, and it's the transmutation table.
Yeah.
Now the table you can't craft. You click on it, nothing. The
Right.
tablet you click. Oh, maybe you can. Oh, can you not make the tablet either? Oh, you can't make the tablet either. But you can make the stone transmutation table, which is kind of like the step down. This is extreme crafting. It takes the energy condenser Mark II, which is the second version of what I complained about in the other video. So much red matter, so much neutronium blocks, and dark matter blocks, and infinity blocks.
Okay.
Entire extreme crafting table, something in every slot to be able to make that thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I get it to where it's like, okay, I've complained that this whole mod, the whole Project E, Project EX, whatever it
Mhm.
is insanely overpowered, especially mod packs. That I've seen mod packs dumb it down to where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you want to make a transmutation table? Okay, a stick, a piece of cobble, and a fart. There you go. You have it. Like you can make it before you have, I don't know, potatoes,
But
right?
before you have a diamond, yeah.
Before you
But yeah,
have wood, or
anything
before you,
wood.
yeah, anything,
Well,
yeah, like,
whatever.
well, you
Yeah,
need it for the
sticks.
sticks,
Sticks has to be wood. So.
Before you build a house, you can be pulling out,
Yeah, it's
crazy
ridiculous.
stuff. So I've seen people dumb it down, and in those packs, and the funny part, what happens in those packs, and I always tell myself I'm not going to do it, and I always fall into the trap of it, is I make it just for emergencies, and then after that, I don't go look for anything. And if there's a mod
Yeah.
that isn't in the table, I'm so pissed. I am so mad at that. I'm like, how dare you not have? Why would you put a mod in here and not put it in here where I can just cheat it in? Well, you want me to work?
Oh,
Yeah, not li- I don't want to be like you,
Modi,
Dad. Oh,
Modi,
whoa.
Modi.
I said it was a bad thing. I'm wearing a patch for it. Does that help?
Oh,
Anyways,
oh.
I'm wearing an EMC patch, so
Yeah, the EOC patch.
um,
Oh my
which
gosh.
I'm trying my best not to reach into it and pull other EMC patches out of thin air, but whatever. So yeah,
Uh,
but these are neat. So what I've done in other packs is, especially these that are pretty easy to make, in normal packs, because this is kind of a one of those things that once you make one and you're generating that EMC, you can use EMC to make more, which means you're generating more EMC, and it
mhm.
just so you could just put a whole bunch of these down wherever, and I think whoever makes them, the EMC goes to them.
Ah, okay.
So I made this one. So technically, right now, I'm generating EMC, but you're not. But
But
if you
not me.
made one, then you
Mhm.
would too. So,
Okay.
and I don't know. I don't know if that's a normal config thing. So, but I think it's kind of neat to where they made the mod and they made the power flower, which is really just a multi-block structure that I'm sure was coded and intended that way, but it always felt like something like you were duping the system when you would make it. You're like, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this, but you could. But now they made it into a pretty little one that takes up a 1 by 1 by 1 block area. So, anyway,
In
so
case you're out of
okay,
space like this pack.
yeah, any of those packs. So, all
Yeah.
right, well, and this is the other. So we want to basically give this pack a farewell and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Bye.
Um, but also, I know a lot of you guys had said in the comments on the last episode of some ideas of what you'd like to see. So we have. This is. You know what? I just realized something. Wait, no, this comes out Wednesday. No, never mind. Yeah. So by the time you're seeing this, we may not have picked a pack yet because I'm a
Mhm.
procrastinator. And,
He usually
Tegan,
picks one like a day ahead of time.
yeah. And Tegan has grown up stuff to do, like I'm raising a child. It's always something. And I'm like, you know what? Gerald's a grown man. You don't have to raise him. And she's like, no, we have a baby. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, we couldn't finish the series without me getting a Gerald dig in there. Come on. Come on. And love you, Gerald. So yeah, let us know down in the comments, and even if you said it in the last episode, give us some ideas of some maybe some you know, random packs that you play. Try and think of something stable, preferably something that has a quest book is always nice. I mean, we can do kitchen sink, but I tend to run around more, which that's literally all I'm doing right now. So,
All I have is
uh,
Metamorphosis too. As far as my packs that are finished. Or
there you
almost
go.
finished. Almost finished.
Almost. See,
Well, I've got pretty much. Well, if we want to be honest about how we play packs, I don't think you would get to the last chapter in a series, but you know,
did you make a really hard grindy pack?
no.
Tegan,
No, I actually did what we
are,
talked about. Everything builds into each other, you know, but
are
I don't know.
you have to do all the Tegan, are you part of the problem? I think you're
No,
part of the
I'm
problem.
not part of the problem.
I think Tegan's being part of the problem, people.
People like my Metamorphosis one, so
I'm sure they do, but people also like to watch me die a lot. So I don't
yeah.
know if I really want to take people's opinions, into play. I'll be honest with you. Generally I've found, at least in this job, people, for the most part, are mean to me. So
They are,
they are. Oh, but mind
including
you,
me.
yeah, but keep in mind, if it's a pack we're playing together, they're being mean to me. They're being mean to you.
Yeah,
You may be like, friendly fire, but they're still being mean to you.
yeah,
So let us know that. But like I said, we didn't want to just, rant and rave and complain and be like, we don't know what's gonna happen, and then all of a sudden, new pack. So plus, I want to
yeah,
make this. Plus, I'll be honest with you, I was really hoping deep down that we'd be able to hit 1,000,000 ingots between
yeah.
last
This
episode
next
and this
episode,
one,
it's just so
and
close, but yet,
we got close. But I don't. We could hit it in another maybe by next week. But I don't want to do another episode just to
of
be like,
just
yep,
us
there it
running
is. Okay,
around.
bye. Exactly. So I'm trying to wrap this one up at 12 minutes. So
Yeah.
anyway, so yeah, this episode is short, but give us some ideas down in the comments for packs you'd like to see. And also, it's fun to see if there's, any moments in this series that really stood out to you guys that you guys really enjoyed. So,
Yep.
that way if it was a joke you liked, then we can take that joke and we can repeatedly do it until we've basically beaten the funny out of it. That's the squad way, people. That's the
Yep.
squad way. So make it blue.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, all right, well, we're going to wrap things up. Hope you enjoyed the episode. More importantly, hope you enjoyed the series. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Check out Tegan's channel down below and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're watching her review and want to do the same thing for me, it'd be much appreciated. And yeah, if you guys want to come hang out with the squad, chit chat in our Discord, play in our 6 servers, plus some other goodies, go check out the Patreon down below. And I think I got some questions recently. Tegan actually does not have a Patreon, so
No.
that's why I don't say check out either of our Patreons because she doesn't have one. And if she does, she's not telling me about it. And friends don't keep secrets. But whatever.
No, because I can't like offer the same stuff,
Yes,
and we like to be, cohesive. Like
yes,
doing the same
yes.
thing. So
Well, and
anyway.
also, she hangs out with her family because she has, one small child that she loves, and I have 5 teenagers that despise me. So
That
be, be,
despise you.
being on my computer a little bit more is more of a security blanket for me right now. So. But yeah, so go check out the Patreon. And last but not least, now this is something we do both use. You can go check out HostHavoc if you guys need a
Yep.
server or web hosting or any of that fun stuff they've got. It was actually Tegan that told us about HostHavoc to where we reached out to him, and she said, so Tegan was using them long before
Yeah.
we had any sort of deal with them, and she was right. They have been super duper amazing. So go check them out. And yeah, so until the next series, it'll be in this time next week. We want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.